Hello everyone, welcome to community tournament by GODLIKE77. Of course, this is the grand final. We'll see back-to-back 3-day grand final, and each day there will be 5 match. And this is our day 1. It's me on the custom deck Shadix with you guys, and yeah, from the management I got the clearance that we can sometimes speak in Hindi as well. But we'll talk about the first match, flight path, and this fight path is moving from Jerky to Novorapne. Quite good flight path, though a couple of early battles already started, if I'm not wrong. In that shelter side, 2 teams are already fighting. This is team number 18, Goho Frenzy, as looking for a vehicle. He got the vehicle support and will go back to their teammates, and they will try surely to go back to their favorite hot drop. But if you talk about Cult, they are in action already. The three knockdown back to back from them. It's all up to 44, the Chinese 44 from Cult. So let's see what can he do. He's ready, cooking a grenade, though they are taking a fight with Qadsiah, if I'm not wrong. They are Qadsiah. One of their teammate is eliminated already, but Furia is right now taken down, and the rest of the 2 are really low. And Cult 44 have a grenade in his hand, so let's see what can he do. Though this player Frieza actually trying to revive his teammate. He's ready with a pump shotgun in his hand, with 1 elimination point in his backpack. But let's see what can this 44 Chinese do. Will he go for a revival process? Yes, he is reviving his teammate. The revive is complete. Again, this player, I think Kiwato, again, he got a chance to fight back in this match. This is the first one. We'll see back-to-back 3-day. This action from the GODLIKE77 community tournament. This is the day 1 and the first match. We'll see 5 back-to-back match today. But right now, Go Ho and V finds a knock of Yummy. So let's jump back to that fight. But before that, I think that fight be a lengthy one. But right now, if we talk about the close proximity battle, another player eliminated. That is Qadsiah Preod, eliminated completely from this match. But right now, Text, I'm not sure he's going to get another chance or not. I'm not sure. Not really. Actually, he's eliminated, completely bleed out from this match. Yummy eliminated by Yanbi. And this is Cult 44 Chinese. Once again, he's ready with his single teammate. And of course, the Furia and Frieza, this double F combination of Qadsiah is ready to take a fight, a 2v2 battle. The 4v4 battle converts to a 2v2. But let's see which duo would survive in this battle, in this match. But right now, let's talk about another fight. This team number 18, they are some sort of danger. The Frenzy is reviving his teammate, and Pasik as well. Pasik is really low. NV and Nati, they need some support. But let's see what can Kippa Boss Whitey do. Though and7 have lost their 2 player. They have joined with 3-man roster. Kippa Boss Whitey, the last man standing. I'm not sure he's gonna push or not. And I think the push would be a better option. So yeah, they can definitely hold that side. I mean, he can definitely hold that shelter side for some longer time. But talk about this Cult for Chinese. His teammate is eliminated. Kiwata gone. Before eliminating, he got 2 elimination point in his backpack though. But Cult 44 need to do a clutch to survive. He need to do a 1v2 clutch. He's ready with some assault rifle, and right now the first shot with the AKM finds the first knock. Once again, Furiosa is still surviving. He's really low. Scat to come over here, and that's a jump shot with a water shotgun. S1 took his strikes. A 1v3 by Furia from Qadsiah, and they are surviving. They are the king of Jojopur southern part. So yeah, they will survive with the 2-man roster and will get so many chance to survive. There's so much time to survive in this match because they are inside the circle. The circle seems moving towards northern part of Jojopur. The Jojopur still is the central side of the circle. Here is Alon Max by Alon Max and Munakin. Then there is Anke, Quadra 7. All the players are still surviving, though they have joined with 3-man roster. But let's see. Let's see what can they do. And someone saying that godlike के टाइम पे हिंदी, बाकी सब इंग्लिश. यस, यही करना था और यही करेंगे हम. अभी godlike का बात हो रहा है यहाँ पे. ये लोग रोटेशन देने की कोशिश में. बोस्टन जदीरा ज्वाइन किया है ऑलरेडी. इन्होंने एक किल तो निकल लिया. अगर ये फाइट कंटिन्यू होता है तो गॉडलाइक को थोड़ा सा तो एडवांटेज मिल ही जाएगा, क्योंकि ये अभी चारों के चारों बंदे लाइव है. शिफू है इधर, बोस्टन, ऑल द प्लेयर्स अभी तक ये वो लूट करने की कोशिश में है, अभी सर्कल के सेंट्रल में है, तो थोड़ा सा टाइम तो ले ही सकते हैं ये लोग। बट अगर टाइम की बात करें तो ये क्यूएम वालों, इनका अभी 3 मैन कन्वर्ट हो चुके हैं। अगर गॉड लाइक चाहे तो इनके ऊपर डायरेक्ट पुश कर सकते हैं। सो लेट्स सी ये लोग पुश करते हैं या फिर नहीं। But right now, if we talk about Beka, they eliminated completely the Chinese, the double Chinese. They are still surviving. And Liu Qi or Flyki, actually, it's Flyki. He is also still surviving. But right now, since like Godlike, they don't want to push. They want to play with the circle, and they are taking the central portion of the circle right now. Wants to play safe and secure from the first match. This is the first match, guys. After this, we'll see 4 back-to-back more matches, but right now we started with Irangal, but the next match will be the desert one, the Miramar, of course, one of the best map in PUBG Mobile competitive scenario. But of course you will know, you will agree with me that Irangal is the best map of PUBG Mobile, and I completely agree with that. But my personal favorite is Shanhook, so let's see how much Shanhook a match we can see today. And I always say Shanhook is a table turner map. Those teams who couldn't perform in Irangal and Miramar, they can definitely do something on Shanhook, because Shanhook is a very small map, 4x4 1. So this Shanhook definitely brings some more opportunities to those teams who can survive some more longer time in those 2 big maps, Irangal and Miramar. But right now we are into 14 teams, 49 players remaining. So many teams are rotating though, and I will actually talk about some issues that we are watching the live stream on YouTube channel, of course, from the YouTube channel of GODLIKE77, but we are doing the stream on Game Loop emulator. So Game Loop emulator sometimes gives some problem, though this Game Loop actually sometimes crashes, though this game loop is from Tencent, but they didn't updated it properly, so that is why sometimes the crash will happen, and it will happen today. So yeah, just adjust. Talking about the audience, actually, I'm just giving the information, passing the information, but right now the information should be passed by this player from TSA, though they are moving towards the safer spot, towards the central side. There is someone as a, well, I think the fight might go on. This is 27G. They are ready. Right now, this Tema, Star Rock and Bitusha, 27G, yeah, these 4 players, what can they do? So they are right now moving towards the 70 portion, and another 27. This time this is 27 plus. They have a pretty good chance. They are playing late. I mean, they are rotating late. If their route is on to 7, you might see a classic battle between 27G and 27P. But let's see who's gonna take the first fight in this death zone, in this last zone. This zone is moving towards the southern portion of the map, actually the northern portion. And talking about the Godlike, they are playing so much split, though the fight might go on. And eastern, they are taking a fight. I think a rotational clash is going on somewhere else, but let's find where the fight is going on. I'm not finding it yet, but talking about Godlike, Boston, he was far away from his rest of the teammates, and there's someone else rotating the orange team, the orange army. You guys know who is the orange army, but right now this is Alan Max, Munakin and Qadsiah, the team number 14. They are rotating with 13 teams, so we might see some chaotic action, some clusters in the last zone, though I'm expecting that, because so many teams, actually maximum teams, they wants to play the first match well. They wants to take some good points, good amount of points on the first match. But right now, talking about the rotational one on the eastern side of the zone, this is UPG Muza, though he is taken down. He needs some support far away from his rest of the teammates. He needs some support from his teammates, but I'm not sure that his teammates can do some support or not, because there is so many teams. Actually, a triple threat fight going on. This is VP, they are ready. Malloy is here, actually. Then there is Regan. With Regan, we'll see Milky Way and Frozen. Talking about Frozen, is taken down by 27 plus. Too many, 8. And This is Malloy. Let's see Rigon. What can he do? I'm not sure they want to take the fight. They want to continue the fight or not. I think they will wants to play with the circle support. That is why they're moving towards the circle portion. But right now, UP, they have lost a player as well. Not really. The revive is complete. Yeah. The revive is complete besides 27 plus, but the circle is shrunk towards the northern portion, fully northern 170 though inside the circle. But let's see, this godlike have a pretty decent chance to finish on a high in this match. Can they do it or not? That's the question. They need to execute it. They need to execute the position. They have to utilize the position properly. But right now BPE, they are rotating just beside this 70 area. There is a team 27G. They might take a fight with them. It will be a 3v4 if I'm not wrong, because VP team number 10 have lost their first player Frozen already on the procession of the rotation. That was a rotational cluster. But right now talking about godlike, इनका तो अभी दूसरा फाइट शुरू भी हो चुका है और इधर एक नॉक भी प्रोवाइड कर दिया गया। और देखिए जरा कंटिन्यू कैसे करेंगे। ये काउंटर आता हुआ जादीरा ने बहुत ही प्यारा डैमेज इन्होंने लिया। अभी हील करने की कोशिश तो बिल्कुल करेंगे ही और वहाँ पे 6 आ चुका है। अपना जो टीममेट है उनको रिवाइव देने के लिए, इट्स Navi if I'm not wrong. So they are coming. Navi Lemon with the flip and will be VIP6 Navi, and that's a direct push. Zadira gives some counter, though Shifu is taken down. He will not get any chance right on this fight, but of course he wants to get some revival process on. But the grenade, the follow-up grenade from 6 completely connected to Zadira, back-to-back 2 knocks. Godlike, इन लोगों का अभी जो सिचुएशन है ये बहुत ही टफ वाला सिचुएशन है। देखे जरा मैग्नम और बोस्टन के ऊपर है सर के सारे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्या कर पाते हैं ये लोग। बट बैक टू बैक जो यूटिलिटीज का चार्ज हो रहा है यहाँ पे नवी के द्वारा, वो अभी आखिरी बंदे पे उतर आ चुके हैं। बोस्टन अभी अकेला क्या कर पाएंगे और इनके पीछे भी एक टीम आ चुका है और सामने भी एक टीम बिल्कुल सैंडविच सिचुएशन पे है ये बोस्टन, बट कैन गो फॉर द रिवाइव। मैग्नम बिल्कुल पास में और रिवाइव ये ओपन करेंगे, ये रिवाइव करने की कोशिश तो करेंगे, लेकिन पुश आता हुआ सामने वाले टीम नंबर 6 से। बोस्टन बिल्कुल है तैयार। अभी तक इन्होंने टच जारी रखा था, रिवाइव दे दिया बिल्कुल, एक शॉट करके भी डीबीएस से को एलिमिनेट भी कर दिया। अभी 6 आएंगे, इनके पास फ्लिप भी है, लेकिन अकेले आने के लिए थोड़ा सा टाइम ले रहे हैं। 6 वेट कर रहे हैं अपने टीममेट के लिए, लेकिन अभी करेंगे पुश। व्हाट अमेजिंग शॉट, द एक्यूरेट वन, द डेडली डीबीएस विद बोस्टन on fire. It's all up to flip and Boston. Let's see, ये आखिरी 1v1। Boston बिल्कुल चाहेंगे एक 1v3 क्लच करने के लिए, लेकिन फ्लिप ने किया एक फ्लिप, एक वेपन फ्लिप करके एक S12K का शॉट कर दिया है कनेक्ट। Boston जाएंगे अभी घर पे, कुछ कर नहीं सकते यहाँ पे। अच्छा था, कोशिश अच्छा था, लेकिन उनका जो फिनिशिंग था वो टॉप नॉच नहीं था। बिल्कुल एक हम देखेंगे अभी टॉप 12 का फाइट। और गेम साउंड भी आ चुके हैं गाइस। आई मीन गेम साउंड इज ऑन द वे। I was actually forget to put the game sound on. So yeah, here's the game sound. And with the game sound, we'll enjoy the match. The rest of the match, of course, the flip. He is solo survivor from team number 6. So let's see what can he do though. Navi flip, he's ready. After eliminating Godlike completely from this match, let's see, can he go for another clutch or not? He is ready though. He have a situation though. Let's see what can he do. And those who haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel GODLIKE77 and to react on the stream. You guys are watching Community Tournament by Godlike. It's me and the casting Shadix with you guys. But right now, after this, we'll see 4 back-to-back matches and 3-day grand finals. So yeah, stay with me, join with me on each day. But right now, this is the first one. Do share so that your teammates and your friends can enjoy with me and with you, of course, talking about the stream. But yeah, of course, I know there's lots of viewers of Godlike. Though Godlike is eliminated in this match, but they have 4 more chance, because after this, 4 more match to go. Let's see what can these players do. This is Navi Flip. He is ready though with a grenade in his hand. There's team number 14. They're also ready though. And Western no. Though they are taking a fight with grenade, find some damage and knocks as well. Let's jump into that fight though. The fight is going on inside the circle. And this is positive. And positive is ready though to the plus 27 plus. Gonna serve more time because those deadly shots are coming from VP and they have eliminated completely a team. from this match. Got 2 elimination point, 27 plus eliminated. Right now the flip is still surviving and still fighting. That's another 1v2. Wow. Amazing performance he is giving on in the first match, though he's not finished yet. He has some more chance to capture some more eliminations for his team. He is surviving solo, no team support, but yes, he is enough. Solo, enough. Nothing to worry, but what is for this team number 8, TSM is taken down. One of the teammates is eliminated completely though. Let's see what can rest of the two do. Nomi is here and Matic777. Though Nomi is right now in some sort of danger using a first aid kit, though the first aid kit is successfully compromised and going for the revive instantly. And this is HE. It's all up to the Groza. So let's see what can Groza do. And Groza right now reviving his teammate. And the revival process is on. But no chance because they were visible to the other teams and they have eliminated them completely from this match. And look at the split of INS. This is team number 12 playing so good till now. Got 5 elimination point in the backpack. Have a total full roster alive. Have 4 men still alive and playing a H2H game. I always prefer H2H gameplay. Talking about the strategy, I'm not sure that the central strategy works it or not, but for me always the H2H strategy works. But this is Gohu Pasik. They are still surviving the full roster though. Have a pretty decent chance to finish on a high in this match. Can go for the chicken dinner for sure. This is the top 6 team will fight with each other actually for the chicken dinner. And they have 4 elimination point in the backpack. This is VP, Malloy, Regon, Milky Way. Right now, Rock is spotted. 27 GX Rock spotted. And 5 teams, 18 players remaining till now. We're not sure who's gonna take the chicken dinner though. This is VP, Malloy, Raygon and Milky with 2 elimination point in the backpack. They were ready though. We're in top 5 and all the players inside the circle are playing slow. Though they don't want to lose from this situation. But right now TSM somehow he got the revival process on. And he will get another chance to fight back in this match. So let's see what can they do. Matic777, Matic Quadra 6 actually, TSM and Nomi. They have a pretty decent chance, but 27G X actually they have eye on TSM once again. He fell down from the vehicle and the sprays are coming continuously. Nomi is really low and he needs some healing support. The healing is on and I think they have to play and they have to keep some different strategy to enter the circle. And this is Stema is ready from 20GX, got 4 elimination point in the backpack, fighting with team number 10 VP. Though this Ragon is knocked, he needs some support. The support will arrive from Malloy and Fringe is taken down. The fight is going on the different portion of the map and the fight is on though. INS with that kind of split is still playing so good. Frenzy is taken down by them if I'm not wrong. And go ho, Frenzy, he needs support. The smokes are on, I think Envy will come over here to give some revive. And TSM, the thing I was talking about them, they are fully trapped. They have to think differently to enter the circle, but no chance for them in this match to enter the circle. And they're eliminated completely. We'll move to top 1. There goes Frenzy and NB. That was a high risk one and he paid the price though. He's taken down. Envy down. Pasik is trying his level best to give some counter to the players of INS, and INS have a decent chance. The most percentage, I mean the most percentage of chicken dinner chance will go to INS for sure, because they are still full roster alive and playing with the circle in a very decent way. And right now moving aggressively to the rest of the 2 players of Go Ho. There goes NB. by this Fatchy. And here comes Red League. Red League is ready to take a 1v1. Patrick is trying his level base, and there goes Red League down. A counter is coming as well. The trade knock from Fatchy, and there goes Nati. Goho completely wiped out from this match. It's INS with 10 elimination point in the backpack. We'll move to top 3 teams. 11 players remaining. VP is here. Milky Way, Ragon, and Malloy. Let's see what can they do with 2 elimination point in the backpack. Still surviving with the 3-man roster. Wants to clear the back first. On the backside there is 27 GX, and I think these 2 teams will fight with each other. And INS, only INS will be in the safer place inside the last zone, though Vitusha actually is spotted, and he have taken a shake support, but he is taking so much damage. He's using a first aid kit completely. And on the left hand side there is INS as well, so they will give him more pressure. So yeah, he have to deal with those pressure from the left and the right as well. But someone from INS is lurking from the backside. He's rotating completely from the back. Fatchy or Westerno? I think that is Westerno. Yes, he comes over the backside of Vitusha and wants to play from the back, wants to play with some different angle. The flank might get them some result, but right now Vitusha will try his level best. Right now charging some grenades though. Took some damages from grenade. Westerno is right now giving counter with a right pick, and still grenades are coming from Vitusha. But I'm not sure that Westerno wants to give them any chance or not. But the vehicle tracing is on. But no damage. I mean, he took some damage, but no damage here to 27 GX. And right now, Westerno in danger. The push is real. Low HP, very low. Tema finds a knock of Westerno. The counter arrived from the rest of the players of INS, and 2 players from 27 GX. Back-to-back taken down. It's all up to Rock and Vitusha. Let's see what can they do from the left side. Here comes team number 10 with INS Fatchy. Fatchy is ready. S1 2K, the auto shotgun. And the auto shotgun strikes from Dragon. Fatchy eliminated. INS is right now throwing their chicken in. I'm not sure why they are playing so split on the end zone, and they are paying the price. Still we're in top 3, 8 players remaining. INS, Red League and Eastern, the last 2 players still surviving. So let's see what can these 2 do. The push is real from Milky Way. The grenades are flying. The last grenade, but the angle is open to Rock, and Rock finds a knock of this Red League. It's all up to Westerno. I'm not sure he will get any chance or not, but right now actually Red League eliminated. What is this INS 3TN? He's ready though, and he's moving aggressively towards Milky Way and Dragon. Both the players is charging shots, and there goes the last man from INS from Dragon. It's all up to the last 2. 27 GX. Rock is spotted, wiped out. A chicken dinner for team number 10 VP in the first match in this community tournament on day 1 by Godlike. Congratulations VP for the first match. Winner chicken dinner with a total number of 6 elimination point. A decent performance by Dragon. Look at his solo performance. 5 solo elimination point. What amazing player. He is 27 GX at hashtag 2 with 6 elimination point. INS at hashtag 3 with a total number of 12 elimination points. And there is Goho at 4 with 4 elimination. TS at 5 with 3 elimination. INS or ISN actually at 6 with 0 elimination point. Navi at 7 with 6 elimination, and then there is HE at 8 with 2 elimination. 27 plus at 9 with 2. QM at 10 with a 0. UP G actually at hashtag 11 with a 0. Qadsiah at 12 with 5 elimination point. GODLIKE77 at 13 with 4, and 7 at 14 with 0. Cult at 15 with 2 elimination point. So this was our first match, guys. More 4 match to go, so don't go anywhere. We'll go for a short break. We'll come back with the second match. Stay tuned with me. Stay tuned with GODLIKE77. what's up once again? Welcome to the community tournament powered by Godlike, and this is day 1. We'll see 3 back-to-back action, but right now it's the second match of day 1. We've seen a very good match, a pretty good one from VP. They have played decent in the first match and took away the chicken from the hand of INS actually. Though they were full control on the last zone, but the end loved by VP. Right now, talking about the second match, the flight path is kind of western though, moving from Tora Ahmuda to Valley de Mar. It's me on the Custom Deck Shadix with you guys. We'll be here for such a long time, like back-to-back 3 days, 15 match. You guys will see with me. But right now, straight I will jump into our first fight in the second match. This is Team 13. They are ready, 27 plus. 27 plus is ready. So let's see what can they do though. In front of them there is team number 7, PI or something like that. This is P. So let's see what can they do. And this is so many teams are moving towards the Los Leones though. Los Leones is the biggest city in Minama, but there is no team arrived yet. The only one team is trying to reach towards Los Leones. This is UPZ team number 4 and moving with a single vehicle, the 4 players, and I think they can safely reach towards their destination, Los Leones. Talking about the first casualties, we might see some casualties. It's a jump clash though in this compound. Chizo, I'm not sure you have any weapon or not, but I think yes, he have some decent amount of weapon, like a Vector for a early fight, for a drop fight. It's a deadly weapon to fight with. But let's see what can Chizo do actually. There is his teammate Yami as well, and in front of that there is HE. They are getting ready. Yami is right now a bit low, and there goes the first knock. A trade one also come over by Cyrex, and Cyrex actually finds a knock. Those Yami is taken down. There goes another player. Keeper boss is all up to Cyrex. Once again he's here for the rescues, trying to eliminate that player, and Falcon completely wiped out from this match. Where is the rest of the players of HE? 3 of the N7 players is down right now, and Cyrex has somehow revived all his teammates for sure. He revives one, and his next teammate is trying to revive his another teammate. The revive is complete. Here comes the support though with Groza. Groza with a pump shotgun finds a knock. Chizo and Yami. Once again, Chizo eliminates Groza completely. There goes HE. Though 3 elimination point captured by them already. I think HE completely wiped out from this match, if I'm not wrong. There is a third party, and they have a pretty decent chance to do a third party in this side. This is TS. Nomi is here, and Matic also. Matic is completely ready with some decent amount of weapon. Like he have a UMP and a pump shotgun for a close proximity battle. Though you can fight with UMP in the close as well, but his rest of the 2 teammates directly push and directly rushes towards the team number 17 players. A pretty decent chance, a decent third party chance. So let's see, can they utilize it or not. And there is a counter grenade, a good one though, and this is TS actually. TS Arizi core. Let's see Arizi core, what can he do with a UMP? All the players have UMP. I'm seeing that so many UMP users in this Miramar. The second match is going on, guys. We'll see more after this more 3 match. A Shanok will be on the line for sure, if I'm not wrong. You might say some Shanok also. Right now grenades are flying though. They want to give any chance to any of the persons, and that is why no chance. And right now the push is real. The finish is smoother one. Another player wiped out from this match from N7. They are feeling so much pressure. The push is real. Nomi finds a knock of keeper boss Whitey, and there goes Chizo, the last man, completely wiped out from N7. And yes, perfect third party. He has got 5 elimination point, 27 plus. In action though inside Tora Hamuda, if I'm not wrong, it's not Tora Hamuda, it's Cross the Valley side. So inside Cross the Valley, Another fight is going on. So many 8 is taken down right now, though he got to elimination point. But what will the rest of the 2 players of team number 7 do? Would like to see that very much. Plus those who haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel, guys. GODLIKE77. Subscribe the channel. You guys are watching the stream on GODLIKE77 with me, Shadix, on the casting decks. And this is the community tournament by GODLIKE77. The final day 1 is going on. And tomorrow will be day 2, and day after tomorrow will be day 3, the last day of this grand final. Each day we'll see 5 matches, 5 match action, and of course in 15 matches. But right now, this is Goho, Envy, Basic, Native, Frenzy. All the players are ready. Frenzy from Goho is ready. That is Navi Lemon, if I'm not wrong. Navi. They've eliminated in the first match. Talking about the Godlike, they eliminated Godlike completely in the first match. But let's see what can they do in this second match. (27 plus so many 8s still taken down. He needs some support right now. There is Igni, if I'm not wrong. He is right now falling back or trying to rotate from left or right. And talking about the Godlike, what they are actually, I'm not seeing them yet. But why is Godlike? Goho is here? Yeah, he's the Godlike full roster in the San Martin, if I'm not wrong. Zadira, Magnum, Shifu, and Volston. All the players are Godlike, from Godlike, are ready once again. Playing with the Age. Yeah, of course, they find the Age once again in this circle. And this is a stage 2 circle going on, and they can easily move towards the center portion, towards the Hacienda del Patron. Let's see अभी Godlike क्या करेंगे. इनको अभी रोटेट करने की ज़रूरत है, या अगर सेंट्रल के साथ खेलना चाहे तो जोन के सेंट्रल के साथ खेलना चाहे तो ये अभी राइट टाइम है रोटेशन का, और ये लोग रोटेशन देने की कोशिश कर ही रहे हैं. जदीरा, मैग्नम, शीफन, वोस्तन, 4 के 4 बंदे अलाइव. पहला मैच उतना अच्छा गया नहीं, लेकिन अभी जिस तरफ ये जाने की कोशिश में वहाँ पे और एक टीम भी है, लाइक QM. ये लोग भी है एक ही रूट पे. एक रूट क्लैश देखने को मिल सकते हैं, रोटेशनल क्लैश हम देख सकते हैं. देखे ज़रा कितना अच्छा होता है ये रोटेशनल क्लैश. और इधर एक थर्ड पार्टी होने की भी संभावना है. आई थिंक कल्ट they want to do any third party. They have lost the 2 players already, though this Kiwater and Camcamuch, these 2 players are still surviving. They're rotating as well, moving to the center portion though. But on the blue zone side at across the valley, we'll see this last player from team number 7 still surviving. So let's see what can he do. Again is trying his level best. And I think he don't want to fall back, and he is just right now moving up. So, and yes, he is doing it. So his turn is right now finds a knock. Elon Max. By Elon Max is taken down. It's a rotational fight, far away from the circle inside the blue zone on Los Leones, the down portion of Los Leones, to be honest. 27 GX is here, and this is Star, Rock, Tema, and Bitusha. All the players are ready from 27 GX, though they are rotating as well. Our late rotation might work for them, and definitely they can take the Graveyard part, because Graveyard is still empty. Though UPG have a pretty good chance to move to the deeper places. But I'm not sure they want to do it or not. But there is someone else, the orange team, the QM. They are rotating as well. Actually, they are inside the central. Talking about the orange team, this is ISN. Again with 3 men? No, not really this time. They are playing with the full roster though in this match. And the first match they joined with 3 men. But let's see what can they do. So right now they are 3 men because Max is eliminated completely from this match. We can say hashtag Dilse godlike, though they are not shining yet in this lobby. But yeah, देखना चाहेंगे इनका शाइनिंग परफॉर्मेंसेस बिकॉज आज अभी इसके बाद और 3 मैच आने वाला है. इनके पास चांसेस तो है और कल भी है परसों भी है. हम देखेंगे टोटल 15 मैचेस. बट टॉकिंग अबाउट today's matches, UPG is here. Ramji's MVP is ready though. TQ Warriors are taking a fight and inside the circle though they are 2-man roster but not yet scared to continue the fight. Kiwata and Camcamuch with an elimination point will continue for sure. Went up 14 teams, 46 players remaining, and this is Navi. They're also rotating late. I've talked with the management. They have said that when we see godlike, I can try Hindi and the rest of the time English. So I think the audiences from godlike like it very much. But this is QM Baker. They are ready. Flyke is taken down. So let's see what can he do. So not doing so good still now. Baker is right now will go for the revive of his teammate, but before that he's using some utilities though, and yeah, we'll go for the revive straight away on. We might see some fight on this portion, like in this eastern portion, and this is godlike. They are ready. GODLIKE77, Magnum, Zadira, Shifu and Voston. Though the last match was pretty good from Voston. He have tried his level best. I think he have done some clutches as well. But right now this is Navi is moving, and Navi P6 Lemon is here, flip as well, and Pancha. But Tema finds a knock the UPG. The thing I was talking about, we might see some rotational fight in that eastern portion of the zone, and the fight is going on. UPG straight away, one of the teammate is taken down. Talking about Ramriz, and he arrived here, will pick his teammate on the vehicle and go towards a safer place, and then will try the rescue mission. But let's see, will he succeed? I think he will succeed. Yes. Somehow he have entered the circle, but there is someone else. This is VP, the first match chicken and a winner, are ready to take the action to continue the fight with team number 12. This is INS and Raid League, if I'm not wrong. He is trapped completely. Ragon comes over here and finds a knock straight away. Got to elimination point in this match already. Ragon might go for another chicken dinner, but let's see, can they do it or not? And there goes the last player from team number 7, maybe P. Is completely eliminated from this match, but right now we top 13 teams, 43 players remaining, so let's see what can they do. This is Ragon, again the key performer of VP. For the first match he has taken 5 elimination points solo. Because of that, they have taken the chicken dinner. But right now we might see some El Clasico, the brothers Clasico between 27 GX and 27 plus. But let's see what can they do. So this is Icon, Brady, and 2-8 got 2 elimination point. Icon got 1. 3 already captured by this team. 3 already captured by this team. Team number 13. But right now Navi Lemon finds a knock. Positive is taken down. We might say some negative issues. Icon, what can he do? Positive white out from this match. So many teams is moving inside the circle. Navi Let's see what can he do. Navi flip and puncture, and 6 also still surviving. A close proximity fight will be on, and here comes the support though from the backside. The third party attack from Goho. Puncture might be taken down. He's in the open area. There goes Puncture, but passing. Oh my god. Unfortunately, this player Puncture is taken down. Back-to-back 2-player eliminated from Navi. They are in some sort of danger, though they are continuing a fight. This is 6. He is ready. Navi 6. Let's see what can he do though. Grenades. Oh my god. Godlike Shifu somehow. He's taken by his own grenade. I'm not sure how he have done that. But Magnum is really low though. He might be taken down as well with a lovely grenade from Flip. Godlike losing players once again in this match also. 1 by 1. Zadira is the last man surviving. So let's see what can he do. Shifu completely gone. And there goes Zadira. A heartbreaking performance. And yet they are not shining. Already 2 matches gone. And Godlike eliminated in this match once again with only 1 single point. We're in top 11 team, 32 players remaining, guys, and 6 team elimination captured by this team Navi. Another fight is going on. Qadsiah in action. Freezer is taken down, and Freezer needs some support. So let's see. I think we might see some support. The Freezer, yes, he will be bleed out soon because he's in the open area. And yes, he is eliminated. The Dragon is taken down from VP. That's the most unfortunate thing because he's a key performer from VP. And he was the sole responsible for the first match chicken dinner from VP. But right now, let's see what can they do. Milky Way is here. Frozen, also Malloy. And Malloy, and yet he's not taking any elimination point yet in this match. But yeah, of course, they can try it. But right now, their position is a problematic one because they are in the central portion. Again, the next zone. Talking about the next zone is moving towards VP once again. 27 GX got the circle support also. INS or ISN, they are inside the circle as well with Shim and Rosta. The Dairaichio, Monakin and Quadra 7, they are ready. And Milky Way finds the knock of Camcamuch from Cult. If I'm not wrong, Cult in danger, last man standing. Keywater, though Cult is right now, Keywater is reviving his teammate Camcamuch. And I think the revive will be complete. So those who haven't yet subscribed, GODLIKE77, please subscribe the channel, to react on the stream and to share, because after this 3 more matches to go. The second match is going on community tournament by Godlike. This is the day 1 grand final. We'll see 5 matches each day, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. And this is day 1. It's me on the Custom League Shadix. You guys can follow my social medias as well. But right now, talking about the zone, this is the stage 5 and the chaos will be on. This is INS Tritian. He's ready, though he's solo. I'm not sure he'll get any chance to enter the circle or not, though he have a vehicle support, he can use that. But yeah, he is using the vehicle though, and will try to move inside the circle. But maybe he will seek so many teams' attention. But right now the fight is going on for Qadsiah. Qadsiah again losing players 1 by 1, and here comes, somehow he got the circle support. But talking about Qadsiah, another player is taken down. It's all up to Preport 7. So let's see what can Preport do. Preport is ready, but I'm not sure they can, he can survive in this side, because he's spotted. But right now he have eliminated a player, got 1 elimination point before eliminating Qadsiah. At least will get 1 elimination point in the backpack. But right now he is trying for some more. Charging grenades, moving aggressively. Report again. Oh, that was so close though. But somehow this player from EPG have managed to eliminate the last man of Qadsiah. Another roster gone. We are in top 10 teams. 24 players remaining. Right now this is Molodoi. With the Molodoi, that will be Muzaf kick, and let's see what can they do. But right now fight will be on the northern portion. The Rock with a lovely grenade finds the knock of flip. Talking about the flip, rotation flipping, but right now he is flipped out. Actually, he's on the knee, taken down. And let's see what can a 6 do. Last man standing can give some support. The Rock is busy with someone else or not? Not really. 6 is moving on the left hand side. That is Tema as well. Rock will eliminate him, though. Baka finds a knock of Monakin. Flip completely eliminated by Tema. Again, 6 is ready, and 6 is charging grenades, and there goes 6. Tema. Done. And this QM Chinese is throwing some healings, throwing some bandages towards his teammates. Sharing is carrying though. Went up 8 teams, 20 players remaining. And let's see who's gonna get the chicken dinner in this match. The second match is going on. The Miraba is going on. We have seen VP have taken the chicken dinner on the first match. The Irangal is so strong. But let's see what can they do in Miramar, because they are still surviving a 3-man roster, though the key player is eliminated. Talking about the key player, Rakon was the sole responsible for the first match chicken dinner from VP. And he's eliminated right now. Carl, they are trying a rotation with the Hordes, and they're blown away by Frozen. That's a lovely spray. Though he got 1 elimination point, and team number 8, TS, they got 1 if I'm not wrong. And top 7 teams, 18 players remaining. And team number 4, UPG, have a decent chance with 8 elimination point in the backpack. In top 7, playing H to H. The circle is moving towards Hacienda del Petron, just beside Hacienda. And this team number 11, have full roster alive, playing H to H. Have a decent chance to finish on a high in this match. So can they do it or not? Would like to see that very much. And this player Chinese is trying something different, but right now Molotov is taken down from a UPG. In danger straight away. The rescue mission is on, because one of the teammate of Molotov is still surviving. They got 8 elimination point. A decent match, to be honest, but couldn't finish on a high. Cannot get many placement point, because they are in the edge of the circle, and they have 6 some attention with those smokes. And this player Muza is using more smokes. Tema have eye on them, even though GX Star is here from 27, and they are charging. Yes, of course, they are delivering spray. The spray is on, but right now they have decided to play along with the circle. And firstly, they have secured the zone first, confirmed the zone first, and then they will attack from the circle. Frenzy goes down from Goho, and Rock is right now finds another one. The Pasic, the last man standing, and is still trying to survive with the help of some smokes, but he's seeking some attention of Rock, if I'm not wrong. Still Pasic is trying his level best to take that prop cover, and I think he will get some more time to survive, but not inside the circle yet. He's trying to capture the circle, but let's see, can he do that? The smokes are gone, but again he throws another smoke, and yeah, he has bite some time inside the circle, and will try to survive some more time. But let's see what can this team number 7, top 7 do. Who will take the chicken dinner, though? VP are inside the circle still, and have some compound area. It's a pretty decent opportunity for them once again to finish on a high in the second match as well. On the first match they have taken the chicken dinner, but let's see, can they take another chicken dinner? Can they show some consistency in this lobby, though? We in top 7 is still 8 team elimination completed already by EPG. Have 2 of them are still on for the fight, and Naomi finds the knock of Milky Way from VP. Milky Way is down. The close proximity fight is on, if I'm not wrong, and this player Musa is right now trying to rotate from the left side. The East team number 12, INS 3TN, and of course VP as well. The push is real from TS. VP need to defend themselves. Here comes the third party. BP defended themselves very well, and There goes another roster. TSM completely wiped out from this match. Here comes Milky with a lovely grenade. The push is real. The defense is so good from VP. Once again, another player gone by the hand of them. Actually, they got 7 elimination points, have moved to the top 5. And let's see. This is QM. Lost a player. Becca is taken down. Needs some support inside the circle. Have a decent chance to finish on a high though. Can go for the revive because there are some sort of cover of that hill reach. But the backside is completely clear. So it will be a very good chance for them. So let's see. Can they utilize it? Because on the left side there is T27GX as well. They can definitely come over here to finish QM. Flyke. They need to be careful. Flyke back revived completely, used a first aid kit as well, and INS3TN is still surviving on the compound side with VP. But let's see what can they do. Frozen finds the knock of Molotoy. Milky Way taken down, and there goes Milky Way. Molotoy is still knocked. It's all up to the last man from VP Becca. Finds the knock of Tema. They need some support. QM versus 27GX. Final fight will be on, but still we are in top 3. The grenades are flying. Flyke fall back a little and is going for the first aid kit. Using the first aid kit. Successfully applied. VP Malloy actually needs some support. And the support is going on. Flyke have eye on VP as well. Frozen is here with 4 sole elimination point. Malloy got 3 elimination point in his backpack. Total 9 completed by the first match. Chicken in a winner. VP still have some chance in this match as well. Have some chance to capture some more elimination. Even capture the chicken in as well. But let's see what can they do. And right now, taking all those loot from those crates, and then we'll move to the circle portion. But these two teams, 27GX and QM, they are taking their time. They are waiting for a perfect moment to strike in the second match. But right now, let's see who will strike first. Star, Vitusha, Rock, and is Flyke Chinese. Actually, Becca's position is vital. He can definitely attack, and that was actually, what was that? That was a creepy blast. What a blast fire by Becca. Oh my god. Another knock provided by Becca. Got 2 elimination point, the highest amount of elimination by his team. This is a solo performer. Becca is going for against actually VP. The close shots is amazing. VP gone. It's all up to the last 2 team. 3 versus 3 final fight for the second match chicken, for the Miramar chicken. 27GX and QM. Who will take the chicken? And again, Becca is falling back, creating angle. Will charge from a different angle and flanking from the left side. Can he go for another burst? I would like to see that. That was a nice burst earlier, but let's see, can he do it once again? Can he go for another burst? Can he deliver another knock? The first knock in this fight will take the chicken dinner. Head-to-head battle. 27GX versus QM. Both the teams are on level. Do the first knock provided by Flyke with the pump shotgun. And here comes the flanker, Becca. The next knock, all up to Vitusha. Need to do a clutch. Need to do 1v3. No chance for him. It's a lovely chicken dinner for none other than, of course, this QM. Though we are stuck on the actually result. But yeah, of course, we'll go for the break. We'll come back with the next match. But yeah, thanks for watching. Those who haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel. We'll go for a break. We'll come back with the third match. Stay tuned with me. Stay tuned with Godlike. So sad, no Shanhawk for us. But right now we are back, guys, once again with the third match of day one from community tournament. I mean, from GODLIKE77. This is the community tournament going on day one. It's me on the custom deck Shredix with you guys. Will go to the flight path of our third match. So the flight is moving from Miltapur to 70, though a good one. Talking about the flight path are actually northern eastern one, but the zone has changed to the opposite of the flight path, so it might be a problematic for the team like who's gonna jump to the eastern portion and northern portion of the map. But we'll jump into the first fight, where the fight is going on in the side Severny. And yes, this is 27GX already got one elimination point, though another player's knocked. The fisting competition is going on, and with the fist they have eliminated a player. This is Raikagi, and Eugenie is still surviving. So let's see Eugenie and Raikagi, what can they do? What can they do? 27GX, a full roster alive, don't want to give any chance. Six will find the knock. Camcamuch taken down. Qadsiah continuing a fight somewhere. And yes, that jump clash straight away, and there goes the team fully by the hand of Cult. This is 44 Chinese knock, and Camcamuch is knocked, but look at text HP is really low, but definitely can celebrate with those 2 elimination points in his backpack, and his teammate Kiwator with 2 elimination points. Right now, Tema Raikagi is taken down. That means I think that 70 fight might go for long, but not for so long, because last man standing Eugenie, I'm not sure gonna get any chance, and he's still trying his level best, and there goes Vitusha. Got the last elimination point. Here comes the celebration from Star. 1 kill for Tema, 2 for Rock, and 1 for Vitusha. They got 4 elimination points, completely wiped up the team from 70. They are the king of 70. They can take their time because shooting range is inside the circle as well. So yeah, they can easily play with the circle. And this is Navi. Navi 6 is here. Flip also, Puncture, and Lemon. Right now we're in top 60. I mean, this is team number 6. I think they're inside military base area. Godlike, Boston is here, Jadira, Magnum, Shifu, Boston. They are moving. Godlike not playing so good today. The starting was not so good, but let's see what can they do in the rest of the matches. Like, this is the third match going on. After this, we'll see 2 more match, guys, today. We'll see some 5 match back-to-back action on each day. 3 days grand final. The first day is on. This is the first day, guys. This is team number 11. QM is here, backup, Flyky, 2 Chinese. So they are moving. They are the second match chicken in. And 14 teams right now, 56 players remaining, and the first team QM have entered the central portion of the map, and Godlike, they are trying to pick the central part as well. GLT77, Jadira, Magnum, Chief, and Voston. And they are still. Right now, those who haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel, guys. You guys are watching the community tournament by Godlike. This is the final going on the Godlike77 YouTube channel, and the zone is moving towards Gatka area. And this is Go-Ho. Go-Ho Frenzy is here. Falcon finds a knock of positive. The rotational fight is on. HE taking a fight with 27 plus. There is 27 GX as well. They can definitely do some third party attack, but right now before that we'll see the close proximity action. Icon is taken down, will not get any chance, eliminated completely. Dushka and so many 8 are still surviving from this team number 13. I'm not sure they're gonna get any chances or not. And they are moving. Went up 14 teams, 54 remaining. This is team number 13 plus Dushka is Icon also, and they are moving as well. This is ISN, Monakin, Elon Max, and then there is Dairachio. 3 players alive, and so many 7 is eliminated, and they are playing with the Georgiapol northern portion. And this is HE, Rinho, Falcon, then is Iazik and Groza. And that's a chase though. The Fast and Furious is going on. 3 of the players rotating with a single vehicle, moving with a single vehicle. It's a risky task to do, but yet they are trying to do some weapon tracing, vehicle tracing of course, and they are doing some chase down. The Vitusha is taken down. The first one goes down from 27 GX, and he needs some support, so let's see can they give him or not. The driver is driving casually right now, moving towards 70 side, but definitely they'll feel so much pressure. Where is the last player from this team? Where he is? Okay, Falcon is here. Okay, here comes Falcon. Falcon with a single buggy. He's rotating up, he's moving up and going towards his teammates though. Vitusha will not get any chance for sure, because this is a risky task to give him some revival process, support. So yeah, no chance for him. Vitusha gone right now. Confirmation. Here is the confirmation. HE with 3 elimination point will move with the full roster. Wants to continue the fight. Here comes CPG for a third party. We'll see some third party attack as well. Team up. It's taken down right now. Rock is here doing some church, and Rock. The Rock is cooking. Let's see what can he do though. But right now, talking about the third party, UPG strikes, and they wants to enter the fight. They wants to join the party, and the party is on for them. This is Gruzan is ready, and Molodoi finds the knock of Tama, and they have utilized the chance very well. There was a chance of third party, and UPG have taken that very seriously and very beautifully. Got 3 elimination point. I have moved to the last player of team number 5, HE. I was talking about the single vehicle rotation from all the players from HE, and they have paid the price. That was a risky task, but right now this player Rinho won't get any chance, and Rinho is eliminated completely from this match. That's another elimination point for Molodoi. He got 2, and his team got 4 elimination point. That tally. And the last 2 player from 27 GX, Rock and Rockstar actually, they are falling back and wants to play along with the circle. Talking about the circle side, look at that, how many teams already secured the central portion. But let's see what the next zone will shrink, and the next zone will definitely give the chances, and give the chances to the bravest team. But right now, talking about the fight, Navi flipping once again his luck, but right now he's really close towards VP. VP definitely one of the deadliest team in this lobby. They have done a very good job in the first match and the second match as well, though they couldn't capture the second match chicken dinner, but yet they've taken the first match chicken. On the second match, they have taken decent amount of elimination point before eliminating on the on hashtag 3. And then last match chicken dinner, I mean the second match chicken dinner confirmed by captured by this team QM. Who is QM? Here are there. Yeah, they are inside the central, almost the central portion, playing 2-2 split, a 2-2 formation. But yeah, this split might bring a chance for them on the second zone, I mean on the next zone, and the next zone is moving to the eastern portion. And there goes another player down. Go ho! I think they have lost a player straight away, turned down to 3 men. And this player Envy, while the rest of the players Nati and Frenzy, they should gather around up, and they should play with each other because they have lost a player already for their splitation. And I think they wants to capture the drop location, drop first, and then they can definitely move for a best place to stay. The Frenzy in a very good stay. Yeah, Frenzy is in a very good area for staying. And let's see, here comes Native versus Envy. He should come over here also, but right now so many teams would like to move towards their compound. So this team, this Goho, need to tighten up the defenses and need to be ready for anything. But right now the fight is going on between N7 and Navi. The double and is fighting with each other. Shizo is here. Keeper boss YT is really low and goes down. A counter from Navi. 1-1 knock from both the sides. And another fight is on. Elon Musk is eliminated completely from this match. There goes Cheese and Punch as well. 2-2 down. It's a 2v2 fight between N7 and Navi. So let's see who's gonna win this rotational fight. Always the rotational clashes are so deadly. No teams will get any chance to reform them. And yeah, that is why they're paying the price. There goes Keeper Boss White, Saidex and Yummy. The last two, let's see what can they do. Gohan 80 is down. Navi is still surviving with 3 men, though. There are second players taken down. Get the revive, and once again they will fight with the 3-man roster. And got through elimination point. Have to enter the circle. The circle is a little far away. I think 200 meters, something like that, or 100 meter. But right now UPG have lost a player already, and 2 of them are straight away taken down. Ram, Jis, MVP and Molodoy. Let's see what can they do. And here comes Ram Jays. Ram Jays is ready with a amphor in his hand, but right now he needs some proper vision to strike. But actually he's trying to cover up his teammates, and the revival process is on. Musa, will he get any chance? I'm not sure, and I'm sure he will be eliminated. Yes, completely wiped out from this match. The points table is on Instagram, guys. The confirmation is a confirmation from the management. The point table is on Instagram, so do follow the Instagram, do follow their Discord server, and do subscribe on the YouTube channel where the stream is going on. Do react on the stream as well. You guys are watching community tournament by GODLIKE77. It's the grand final, day 1 going on. Match number 3 is on the casting deck. It's me Shedix with you guys, and yeah, of course after this we'll see the 4th match and the 5th match will be on. So we'll see 5 match H to H. And top 11 team, 34 players remaining. VP is here. Let's see what can they do. Right now Lemon is getting some damages from Frozen. No damages yet, though the spray is going on from Frozen. He's not frozen yet. But yeah, talking about VP, they are the most consistent team in this lobby. But let's see, can they show some consistency in this 3rd match as well or not. But yeah, of course they are capable for that. They are still surviving with the full roster. Have a decent chance once again to finish on a high, though. On the first match they've taken the chicken dinner. That was Erangel, and this is Erangel as well. So yeah, we can say that 2 + 2 is 4, and VP can definitely play a decent match in this Erangel as well. So that, they are so strong on Erangel. They have proven that. But right now Frozen 444 charging some bullets. No damage finds out yet by him. Milky Way taken down right now from VP. Needs some support. A fight is going on the hill of ruins. There goes Milky Way to the Milky Way, to the black hole. And right now, it's a 3v3 fight inside this hill of ruins. Cult and VP will fight with each other. Cult is one of the strongest team in this lobby, though I have seen them in the previous lobbies in my casting. But right now, Text is here. Qadsiah Camcamuch is ready with 3 elimination, 2 elimination, and 1. Total 7 captured by this team, Cult. But VP yet to take the first elimination point. Here comes the push. Dragon is a keep there. He's a little bit low, but right now the shots are coming. Tex finds the knock. Qadsiah is taken down. A counter coming up from VP. There goes another player. A trade from Text. Frozen taken down. 2 versus 2. Camcamuch and Tex. Who's gonna win? The spam is on. The grenade. A pinpoint. One accurate one to take down Tex. It's all up to Camcamuch. The revival process is on. This is Camcamuch. Qadsiah, what can he do? Malloy will find the knock of Tex. There goes Camcamuch down also. Qadsiah, the last man. The third parties are on. Unfortunately, Cult will not get any chance in this match. They are completely wiped out from this match. This is VP. Frozen is here. Ragon and Malloy also. Here comes TS for the third party. And here comes a fifth party as well from the backside of VP. Pretty sure they are Navi. Yes, they are Navi, guys. The party is on. VP is gone. TSM down. Lemon is on fire, though he is really low using a first aid kit. A pretty good chance for Navi to finish on a high in this match. They have some decent amount of man advantage, but talking about TSA, this player HRE J-Core, he is on fire till now with 4 elimination point in his backpack. A 3 versus 3 fight will be on in this hillside. The 4th team to arrive here is Navi. So we have seen the first one, the second one, both the teams eliminated. Talking about VP and Cult, and it's all up for the 3rd and 4th team inside this hill. Unfortunately, this player stuck from TSA. Oh, no escape this time. 6 got the vision and will do the job to eliminate the key player of TS and Matic and TSM. Both the players is right now falling back, but let's see, can TSM will get any chance to fall back? Yes, he is falling back, and he's just moving down from the hill, and there is INS3TN. INS3TN is here, so let's see what can he do. And they're playing a little split. INS once again, just like the first match, they were in a pretty good position but lost the chicken dinner. They just threw away the chicken dinner on the first match, but let's see, can they capture it or not in this match. This is IST and TSM is a bit low, and there goes, was Toronto have finds elimination point once again, got his 2nd. Patchy with 5 solo single elimination. He can definitely finish on a high and can be the MVP of this match. So let's see, will he go for that? Going for the vehicle tracing towards Godlike, if I'm not wrong. That is Shifu spotted by Peichi, and Godlike lost of Austin already. Got 2 elimination point in the backpack, but let's see what can this 3 player do. Still trying the level best, but yet no decent chance for them. But they are inside the circle and in a very good place. UPG arrived here, and Ruzen is taken down from UPG. Godlike again, they are moving, playing a little split. They should form up with each other because the zone is so small, and definitely they will feel so much pressure from different angles. So yeah, they should be ready with the teamwork. And this is Navi. 6 is here, and Flip also got 5 eliminations, and they are continuing the fight with the UPG. UPG have their 2-man roster alive. I think it's a 2 versus 2 in this hillside, but with 5 elimination point Navi, let's see how much they will get by the end of the match. This is the 3rd match going on. After this, we'll see 4th and 5th, of course, will be on the line. And Alter Ego Welcome guys to the stream. Those who haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel. You guys are watching Community Tournament by Godlike. It's the day 1 grand final. After this, we'll see 2 more match, and again on tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we'll see day 2 and day 3. Of course, total 15 match, 5 match each day. This is the 3rd one going on day 1. To react, to share, to subscribe. If you like my casting, you guys can follow my social medias as well and can have me. Of course, right now 6 have decided to play aggressively. TSM wiped out completely, will move to top 4 teams. Navi have a pretty good chance, but right now they want to play along with their utility first. Oh, talking about the utility, there goes 6 down. Need to flip the coin and need to flip the situation, though UPG don't want to play aggressively. That was a Molotov thrown. Okay, talking about the aggressiveness, here comes Ramirez, and there goes Ramirez. Unfortunately, Navi actually not for them. Actually, this is team number 12 INS 3T and was pressurizing UPG from the backside, and that was an unfortunate situation for UPG actually. Of course, Navi revived completely. I mean, Flip revived completely 6. So it's all up to top 3 teams. 9 players remaining. Godlike have a pretty good chance once again in this match. This is the very first time they have entered the top 3 teams. But right now they need to eliminate total 5 players, actually 6 players for the chicken dinner, because INS have full roster alive and Fachi is on another level, moving for another elimination point. Already got 6. Took some damages using a first aid kit. Will move to Flip as once again as he's ready with a grenade in his hand, and the grenade has been thrown by him towards Flip. Will that be accurate one? Yes, of course, the accuracy is top notch from Fachi with grenades. Another one that blows towards Flip. Flip gone. Kill stolen. Zadira, where the heal comes from? Actually, Zadira have done a decent job. 6 is the last man eliminated by Red League. All up to the last 2 team. INS versus Godlike 77. Who will take the chicken dinner? It will be a 3-man roster from Godlike for the chicken dinner in the last zone. The Magnum is flanking from the left, is right now trying to play with the hillside. Have done a pretty decent job. That's Fachi goes down. Shifu gets a counter. Godlike is losing players as well, but the most important thing is they have taken down the key player of INS. Magnum is trying for something. Still, he wants to play with the hillside. Here comes Westerno to revive Fetch. I'm not sure he can get any chance or not, because Magnum is moving. Zadira is taken down. It's all up to Magnum, the last man. Grenades are flying. That was a nicely tossed up grenade for the elimination, for the last kill, and for the chicken dinner for INS. What amazing performance they have given, especially on the last zone. Westerno is amazing though. He got 5 eliminations, 6 from Fetch, 1 from 3TN, and 2 from Red League. Total 14 elimination point. What amazing performance INS has given up. GODLIKE77 at hashtag 2 with 4 elimination point. Navi at hashtag 3 with total of 6 elimination point. UPG at hashtag 4 with total of 8 elimination. TSM at 5 with 4 elimination. 27G at 6 with 6 elimination. Goho at 7 with 2 elimination. VP at 8 with 1 elimination. QM at 9 with 2 elimination. Cult at 10 with a total number of 7 elimination point. At 11 we'll see and 7 with 1 elimination. ISN at 12 with 1 elimination. HE at 13 with 3 elimination. 27 plus 14 with 0 elimination. P15 with 0 elimination, and Qadsiah 16 with a 0 elimination point. So this is our 3rd match already completed, guys. This match MVP will be Fetch with 6 defeat, 830 damage. Best companion was 3TN from INS, of course, with 3 assist, 1 rescue, and 101 health restored. And a finisher will be Westerno from INS, of course, with 5 defeat and 1 assist. So this was our 3rd match. More 2 to go. After this match we'll see, I think, Amirama or Shanok, I'm not sure, but we'll go for a short break. Don't go anywhere, guys. Those who haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel and do react, do share. I'll be back after a short break. Stay tuned with me. Hello everyone, welcome back once again to Community Tournament by GODLIKE77. It's day 1 grand final going on. You guys are watching the live stream on GODLIKE77 YouTube channel. Those who haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel. It's day 1, match number 4, and with me and the custom deck Shadix, you guys are gonna enjoy the match. Of course, the 4th match flight path is kinda middle one, moving from the western portion to the eastern, actually western northern to eastern southern, but once again the zone have just moved to the opposite side of flight path, and once again VP have a decent chance to finish in high in this match because they are almost inside the central portion of the map. Moving towards Montenegro, we'll loot quietly, and we'll talk about the fights, the early fights. The biggest city in Miramar, Los Leones, will be in action. Fache have taken a knock already. Got an elimination point already. Played pretty well on the first, on the last match, and he is right now continuing his performance. That's amazing to see in the previous match. But let's see what can he do in this match. Though we are seeing some more fights. And this is, I think, team number 13 plus Quadra 8 or so many 8s. It is taken down. Dushka is here. He's really low. Still, he finds a knock. The Icon is doing a pretty good job for his team. And he is trying to give some support. And is last man from team number 2nd. Once again, this is 27 GX fighting with P. INC Stry is here. But there is Eugenie and INC Star. I'm not sure they're gonna get any chance or not. But right now, Raika G is eliminated completely, and there is one player taken down. Oblique. He needs some support. That was a lovely grenade. So Icon is also taken down. But of course, that was a hell of a grenade for this player. INC Sry. Eugenie, last man standing. Let's see. What can he do? And he is trying his level based, though. QRT is here. Jadira and Godlike eliminated. Oh my god. Maybe inside San Martin, if I'm not wrong. Yes, QRT got a 1v3 against Godlike. Cult have done a decent job. Gone. GODLIKE77 gone. This is Cult. After losing Camcamuch, they have taken the 4th elimination point. That's the most important thing. Of course, they wants to finish on a high in this match, but right now here comes the third party. 27 plus is here with 3 elimination point. Here comes QM. I think they have taken the chicken in on the second match. That was a Miramar. Once again, this is a Miramar. They have another chance. I think the Miramar is quite strong for them. They are quite strong in Miramar. So yeah, of course, they wants to finish on a high. Let's see. Dushka with 3 elimination point. 27 plus Dushka MC Icon Quadra 8 positive. They are ready. They are quite ready. And QM, they are slowly and steadily moving from the left, moving from the right. Wants to create some angle. But talking about the biggest city in Miramar, Los Leones, that was 3 team have jumped, but no fight yet. Though they have 1 elimination. But talking about INC Feichi have done 1 elimination, and the rest of the 3 players of UPG, if I'm not wrong, UPG have lost a player. Yes, of course, UPG Musa gone. So rest of the 3 players have already gone back. Molodoi, Ramjes, and Ruzen boss. Zero elimination point though, and they are moving. There is I'm not sure, they're moving towards Valdemar side. And if they want to capture the Valdemar, that will be a pretty good task, because Valdemar is completely empty and almost inside the central. The next zone might shrink towards Valdemar, but have to see where they're gonna go. Right now, that fight in Krasdal Valley is gone, and I mean completely ended. The perfect third party doesn't exist, but you can see QM. That was a perfect third party. Without losing any single player, they have eliminated another team. Got 5 elimination point in the backpack. Flight got 2 from that Chinese one, a Korean one. Beka 0, but of course that Chinese, the longest Chinese one. The player 3 got 1 elimination point. Nice strike though, but no circle support. Have to move quickly. They can definitely play slow. They have a tugboat, I mean horse. They can definitely pick that horse and jump through those hills and reaches, and look at the speed. GG. But he should, you know, pick a sword as well. So open that sword in hand, in your bare hand, and then move towards the enemy. Okay, right now I think he can definitely pick the safe spot and can take the safe zone side, but the zone is still going on, and I think we have 40 plus seconds for the next zone to shrink. But let's see who's gonna take some fights. I think VP are so close to take a fight inside the circle. They ignored the fight this time. I think that was a nice decision, to be honest. Ignoring the central portion fight, definitely that will help them so much. Milky Way is moving Ragon. He is the key performer. If he somehow survived to the end, definitely BP have a pretty good chance for the chicken dinner, of course, I'm not gonna lie. But to reach that one, a Ragon need to be alive, because VP Ragon, I think he is the key performer, he's the key player. And right now, talking about the circle, VP have jumped to the Montenegro side, and look at the circle, completely captured the Montenegro area. Montenegro is the central, so yeah, VP definitely can go back to the drop location, and they're doing it so, and that would be some risky tasks to do, because the route they are choosing for rotation, I think on the left and the right side, both the sides will be controlled by some teams, but this team number 9 can definitely do some sprays, and the sprays is going on. Look at the burst, look at the spray from Qadsiah Neo. Unfortunately, some damage, no knock. So yeah, Qadsiah will not get any knock in this spray, in this situation, in this position. Definitely they have to move to the next phase. Talking about the Montenegro area, I think inside the Montenegro, VP taken the Montenegro area. Inside the Montenegro also so many teams will arrive here, because there's so much compound support. That is, I think, so many teams would like to move towards the central portion and to take those compound side. So many teams will share this small area for sure. The last zone might be a chaotic one. I'm expecting and hoping that the last zone bring us some more interesting clashes, some more interesting moments. You guys are watching Community Tournament by GODLIKE77. The final is on actually, the day 1 going on, and we'll see day 2, day 3 tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. Each day there will be 5 matches. It's me on the Custom Shadix. You guys will see those matches with me, Shadix, on the Custom Shadix. And of course, those who haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel. Do react on the stream. Don't forget to react on the stream, and don't forget to share the live stream. After this, there will be one more match, so yeah, stay tuned with me and enjoy these matches. Right now in top 11, QM moving back Isaiah with 1 elimination, 2 from the Chinese, 1 from that Chinese, 2 from this flight. And Rao Rinho is taken down by Matic 777. Falcon goes down. He HE continuing a fight, I think, inside the circle. ST as is in danger. Some danger is on for them. Nomi is taken down. A pretty bad one for them to start in this fight. The TSM and that key player from TSA, HRE Jikor, is still surviving. Definitely is flanking with his vehicle support. Wants to give some support to his player Nomi, and here comes a counter from him. And the third parties are coming as well. His position is not so good. The push is real. Here comes the push with so low HP. Cyrex says, okay bro, we're doing third parties, and they are doing it. So the third parties are coming. HE is losing players. TSM is still Nomi knock. He needs some support. I think he will get the support. And there goes Groza down. Another elimination point for this player. I think this is the first elimination for TSH. Zico definitely will take that, and I will try to pick some more eliminations in the last zone. And 7 with the full roster is still alive. Raurinho will not get any chance. UPG continuing a fight. Melody finds a knock. I mean, UPG is taken down by Melody. So the different portion fight will be on, but it's not the different portion, is the central, on the central of the zone in Montenegro. We are seeing the fight going on between UPG. Straight away they have lost their 2 player, rest of the 2, Ramses and Molodoy. Let's see what can they do in front of VP, though they are pretty good team with 1 elimination point. They are still surviving. Talking about the age fight, 27 GX wants to continue, but N7 Keeper Boss Whitey is taken down somehow, and let's see will he get any chance or not. But right now VP, they are trying the level best. Here comes the support for Keeper Boss Whitey from his teammate. Sayrex is there. Nomi says, okay, I'm gonna flank with my player, with my teammate TSM, and we'll go for the spray. Chizo is here. Yummy also. These two need to defend against the push of TSM and Nomi. But Nomi, okay, yummy knock from Nomi. And he is right now moving. That grenade was a pretty good one. But Nomi says enough is enough. Another player gone. Chizo gone. Keeper Boss Whitey gone. It's all up to the last player of N7. It will be Sayrex. So let's see what can Sayrex do. He need to do a clutch, though he is inside those compound area, taking the supports of the compound and trying to survive some more times. And TSM so aggressive they are in this match with 5 elimination point in their backpack already. Have lost a player though, that is Matic. Quadra 6 actually, 666 actually completely gone. So rest of the 3 definitely can go for some more eliminations. But let's see, Sayrex is still somehow surviving. Talking about the GODLIKE77, Godlike actually wiped out from this match, and they taken an exit early. That was a drop clash, and they have lost the drop clash against Cult. And let's see, Cult, are they still surviving? Yes, they are still surviving. I think they have lost a player also. There is only Qadsiah. Qadsiah. He's ready with the auto shotgun in his hand. Milky Way is really close, and he is on the stairs side, camping and waiting for a perfect moment to strike. But talking about the next circle is slightly moving a little eastern and southern portion of the map, and Montenegro is still inside the circle. Even Ladrilera have some age support of the circle, though Qadsiah playing so aggressive. Actually not aggressive, playing so split. Definitely for that split they have captured the circle once again. Freezer is inside the circle, but right now Neo would like to get some help from his teammate, because 27 GX is rotating just besides Neo. And there goes Qadsiah, the last man from Cult. Another player eliminating, entering the top 9 team. Guys, we are in top 9 teams. This is the 4th match going on. What was that from Rock? Definitely bad driving skill. Should improve his driving skill though. It's taken down straight away. Tema also. Oh my god, unfortunate things are happening for 27 GX. Successfully entered inside Montenegro, but straight away the 2 of the teammate is taken down of Vitusha. Vitusha is ready. The push is real from Navi. Vitusha star Vitusha. Can they do a clutch? Utilities are on and star okay says hi to Ragon. Straight away VP Ragon gone. Talking about the key player of VP once again. He's eliminated. But let's see what can VP do in this Miramar. Though in the first Miramar they have finished at #3 with some decent amount of elimination point. But let's see what can they do in this match. Navi arrived here but taking so much time to strike directly towards 27 GX, though Rock is still knocked. One risk is complete, but let's see Rock, can he get another revival or not? That's a Molotov charged on to buy some time. Buy some time, and I think this area 27GX and this is 27GX star Tema. Let's see what can he do. Last man Vitusha star and Rock with 4 elimination point in the backpack. Tema is completely ready and ready to engage. The blast is on with the DVS in his hand once again. He will go for another shot, so not would like to see that. Yeah, definitely that's aggression. Tema is still surviving. The last man with so much low HP. Molotovs are flying and that Molotov somehow touched him and he's gone. His team is gone. 27GX totally completed, wiped out from this match. We're in top 8 teams, guys. 26 players remaining. This is VPG Molotov. Ramsey's MVP is still here, so let's see what can they do. Furia have have just got another knock, though UPG definitely they wants to survive some more time in this match, and they're playing slow. They're holding the position pretty well and playing H to H. This team have a decent chance in this match. ISN, if I'm not wrong, ISN Alon Max is here with 1 elimination point in his backpack. Team number 14. And charging bullets, charging sprays. And Furia. Furia is taken down. Top 8, 26 players, and Nomi is here, but I'm not sure they can do something. Though Qadsiah have a decent chance in this match to play well, but let's see, can they do it or not? Trying his level best though. This is pre-pod, delivering some straight to Nomi. He is on form in this match, though it's one of the teammates is taken down. The revive is complete though. Once again they'll have a chance to fight with 3 men. 777 is taken down from, so many 7. Quadra 7 is taken down from ISN. Yeah, and eliminated completely. TSM got his 2nd elimination point, and the total elimination, team elimination is 8. That's a pretty good one to see. Nomi will continue once again. This is team number 14. Nomi gets caught by whom? Dairaichio finds another knock and elimination. TSM doing it so good towards Monakin. The spray is gone on, though his teammate HI Zico is so low. Zico needs some support. And I think support will arrive for sure. TSM. TSM trying his level best, and Ramses finds a knock with the UMP, a close proximity one. But right now seeing TSM trying the level best to do something though. But ISN Monakin won't give him any time, but he's completely trapped. The grenades are flying. He have eye on Go-Ho, but definitely he need to heal up himself before engaging. The sprays are coming, the Molotovs are coming, the grenades are coming. Again Monakin buying some time. Have eye on Go-Ho. Pasic spotted by Monakin, if I'm not wrong. On the left hand side there is someone else, on the right hand side actually from Go-Ho, but still have to eye on the backside as well. So it's kind of sandwich situation. Let's see Monakin, Elon Musk, what can they do? Actually Elon Musk have eye on TSM. Definitely they wants to clear up the backside, then focus on the front side. So yeah, that's the thing you do. I mean, that's the way you do. First clear the back part and then move to the central portion. That will bring you some joy, that will bring you some safeness, some safeguard inside the circle. But right now this Z-Core have just somehow flanked from the right and is still moving with his vehicle support, though in front of, I mean, UPG, or that is Qadsiah Neos. He caught the player from TSM. Zico is eliminated completely. TSM, the last man, is spotted. Directio is taken down and eliminated completely by Passe. Kill stolen. Monarchin is spotted. TSM is trying his level best to do some blast fire. He's taken some damages as well. Pancha doing the puncher. VP Milky Way again goes back to the lobby, goes back to the black hole through Milky Way. Right now it's all up to Frozen and Malloy. A close proximity battle against N7. What a grenade that was against Nabi. Frozen with a lovely grenade finds 2 back-to-back knock. Unfortunate things are happening for Nabi. It's all up to 6 or Lemon. Let's see Lemon, what can he do? He's trying to revive his teammate 6. I think that smoke will help his teammate to reach over himself, and Lemon can go for the revive, and the revive is on. Revive is on the end of 7th, and right now make the top 6 because TSM is wiped out. TSM is eliminated. We went top 6, 16 players remaining. 3 team elimination completed by Nabi. Still surviving with 2-man roster. The main thing is that who's gonna take the chicken. I would like to see that. This is Lemon, and of course Elon Musk's Envy has taken down, and I'm not sure Envy will get any chance because the push is real from the players of, actually by Elon Musk was the last man though is eliminated. Though Goho and Qadsiah will fight with each other. Another player eliminated, another team is gone actually. Lemon down, and I think it's all up to 6 from Nave. I'm not sure it's gonna get any chance or not. We'll go for the revive for surely, but right now this 6 is some sort of danger, is in some sort of danger. But right now Frozen goes down by Frieza from Qadsiah. It's all up to Qadsiah and Goho. These two teams have a decent chance to finish on her, but look at the split. Look at Qadsiah. 2 players is holding up the full roster of Goho, and rest of the team is on the left side of the zone, and they are taking a fight to the VP if I'm not wrong. And there goes another player from VP. Malloy is the last man standing. Frieza, he needs some support. Furia is right now charging some grenades and quickly fall back towards his knock teammate. The revival process is on. In front of them there is UPG and these 2 players from Qadsiah, Prepod and Neo. These 2 have decided to fall back and have decided to play along with the rest of the 2 teammates, but they need to hold up for some longer time to complete the revival process of the knock teammate. Frenzy is here, and Frenzy, go ho. Frenzy 727, 80, Envy, Basic with 4 elimination point of 5 teams. Frenzy have a decent chance, though he haven't picked up any elimination point, but let's see, can he pick any eliminations or not? But let's see. Frenzy is moving. 4 elimination already captured by them, but right now we are moving deeper. Frenzy with 4 total elimination point. Goho is still moving. Frenzy 727 is here. Envy with 2 wants to play with the H, though they have picked the H side. 6 will come over here. VP and Malloy is the solo standing, and I think he'll not get any chance for sure. And right now the grenades are still flying, the molotovs as well. Malloy, the smokes are also. UPG, what can he do? Malloy is the solo standing, though no elimination point yet for him, and using his smoke path to go to the zone, but no chance. Oh, what was that? Furia have just somehow still the kill from the mouth of Navi Lemon. Oh my god. That was a kill Stola, a thief from Qadsiah. The Furia with 2 elimination, 2 from Frieza and 1 from Neo. They are moving. The Nate is taken down by Neo. Goho starting to panic, and this is UPG still somehow surviving the 2-man roster inside the zone. Got the H, have Ion Furia, will not go for the spray definitely. They can take some more time to survive because still we are in top 4, they are in top 4. They wants to finish at least hashtag 2 or 3, so yeah, for that they need to hold up some longer time because this team Goho are in danger. The push is coming from Qadsiah from front side. Neo will go for the knock of Pasik. He's really low, is charging some grenades. That grenades might bring some more time for the hill, and the hill is complete, and there goes another grenade from Frenzy to Frenzy. Pasik is the last man. Here comes the spam. There goes Pasik. There goes Goho. Completely wiped out from this match, and Navi is losing players as well. It's all up to Lemon. The Lemon is the last man from Navi with 1 single elimination point in his backpack. Total captured by Navi is 3. And talking about Qadsiah, they are playing so good in this match. Already got the double-digit amount of elimination point, 10 total captured by them already, and have to eliminate more 3 players to capture the Chicken. Have Ion Lemon, have Ion UPG, definitely Freezer with 3 elimination point, one of the key play, even though Furia and Neo also got 3. So yeah, these 3 players is playing so good, and Prepot, his support is also a noticeable one in this match from Qadsiah. So let's see this Freezer list, and he's waiting actually for Lemon to give some vision, and Molody says okay, we're not finished yet. A counter from outside the circle, I think, if I'm not wrong. The counter, the first knock for Furia. The revival process will be on. I'm sure, pretty much sure he's inside the cover, and not really. The revive is not complete yet. Oh my god. How Qadsiah left their teammate. Turn down to 3-man Qadsiah. Lemon is spotted. The sprays are coming from Molody again charging bullets, but no connection yet. He took some damages. Ramses, his position might be vital. There goes Lemon with a lovely grenade from Molotov. He's taken down by the blue zone. It's all up to Ramses. He needs to do a clutch. All the players of Qadsiah is moving aggressively towards the last player of UPG. He is really close. The first shot with the auto shotgun connected to back-to-back shot. Finds the first knock, going for the hill. We will convert to this fighter 1v2 from 1v3 to 1v2. So let's see what can Ramses MVP do. His name is MVP. Will he be the MVP? He don't know the positions of Qadsiah players. Prepot is really low, even though Ramses himself, he is also low. Right now using another first aid kit. Here comes a player from the back once again. Ramses, what can he do? You don't know the positions though. Frieza is eliminated from Qadsiah. A 1v2 properly converted. Here comes a player from the upper hillside. What can Ramses do? He cannot do anything. That was a double attack from 2 different angles that have to done by Qadsiah before Freezer's elimination, but yet they have done that and got the chicken in. A total 11 elimination collected by them in this match. What amazing performance by Qadsiah. Hope they can carry to the last game, because after this there is one more match to go, guys. 4 match completed. We'll see UPG finished at #2 with 5 elimination point. Navi at #2 with 3. Gohu at 4 with 4 elimination. VP at 5 with 5 eliminations. ISNK at 6 with 3 elimination. TSM at 7 with a total number of 8 elimination. QM at 8 with a total number of 5 eliminations. 27 GX at 9 with 4 elimination. Cult at 10 with 4 elimination, and 7 at 11 with 1 elimination. INS at 12 with 1 elimination. HE 13 with 1. 27 plus at 14 with 3 elimination. GLD77, GODLIKE77 at 15 with 1. P at 16 with a 0. So yeah, this is our 4th match, and 4th match is completed. one more match to go, guys, in this day one of community tournament by Godlike. So yeah, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with me. We'll go for a short break. We'll come back with the 5th match. Stay tuned with Godlike. Do subscribe, do share. I'll be back in a bit. welcome back once again to this amazing event. Of course, you guys are watching community tournament by Godlike. The day one is going on. It's the grand final you guys are watching. The last match is about to start. It's me and the Custodians once again, Shadix, with you guys. We'll jump into our last and final match of day one. Of course, this is a 3 days event. So definitely on the day 2 and day 3 we'll see 4 more 10 match action. But right now is the last match of day 1 and the flight path is moving from ferry pair to Menjan area. This is 27GX at Primosk, and one pair have just jumped inside Query Bitusha. And this is Qadsiah splitting up towards Gatka. There is team QM surrounding around the Polson area, and this time this zone have just favored the flight path. Moving towards the eastern portion, already the playville area gone a little by little. I think 70% will see the land and 30% will see the river side with the water set inside this circle. And right now it's third away. We'll see some jump clash, and this is Seidex got a kill. TSM completely wiped out. Another fight is going on. TSM, they are continuing the fight. I think this is, yes, TSM gone. Jiko, Nomi and Matic, this three players are still surviving though. And this team HE have a pretty good chance to directly push towards those players. Rourinho already got an elimination point in his backpack, so it is a pretty good elimination point to capture up. Again, VP Milky Way taking the Milky Way to the black hole. Once again, he's taken down and is straight away eliminated by Qadsiah from Cult. They are ready once again to take an action. Qadsiah is trapped. They need some support. Here comes VP, the rest of the players. And with the bow and arrow, they're charging up. That's a nice spray. The first, no! Going with the second. Oh my god. OMG, what we have just now witnessed, guys. It's Qadsiah. A 1v4 to the first match. Chicken dinner winner. What a performance. Oh my god. Qadsiah. He is amazing to see today. In all those matches where Cult have performed, Qadsiah was the reason. Of course, once again, he is the key performer, the boss of Cult, leading Cult Esports to a good position after day 1. Of course, if we talk about the point table, I'm not sure about the point table right now, but yeah, of course, I think they have said that the point table is being on here. Okay, no point table right now. So yeah, definitely I would like to see the point table after day 1. We'll start with the day 2 to shown up there those point tables. But if you talk about this team number 5 HE, Zik is here, Falcon also, Rourinho and Groza. Let's see what can he do. They have one elimination point in the backpack. The sprays are going. Azik is here. Matic down. TSA losing players 1 by 1 in this match. This is not working for them today. I mean, in this match at least, TSA still wants to continue the fight with the 2 members. Seconds. Nomi and Zico quickly switches his seat to do those sprays, but he finds a knock. Like is taken down. A counter is arrived for Nomi. Completely trapped. Zico eliminated by the Chinese of this QM player. And here comes the third party. HE definitely saws they have seen an opportunity and they want to take this opportunity. Baker finds the knock of Groza, goes down. And this rest of the 3 players wants to give some support, but no support. Falcon goes down as well. The last 2 are Zeke and Rourinho. Let's see what can they do. Back as they spotted the spray. Oh, what was that though? A dancing spray. Hey Zeke, no connection, no accuracy yet at all. And there goes. He paid the price. Rourinho spotted it and eliminated. What amazing defensive ability shown by this team, shown by QM in this match. They got 7 elimination point. 2 teams eliminated back to back. This is N7, Keeper, Boss, YT, no elimination, but Sadex got 1 Yummy eliminated. A close proximity battle. Go Ho, Envy finds a knock, gets a trade. Now Keeper, Boss, YT have done the job. I've done the honor to eliminate that player, and we'll go for the revive. Of course, what the rest of the players of Go Ho is, they need to give some support to Frenzy and Pasik. These 2 players is the last 2. So let's see what can they do. And the Frenzy is moving. Sadex is here, and Sadex also going up towards Pasik to help him. Pasik is really low. Sadex, he is also really low, and Pasik have done the job to do the knock with Honey Badger. Down Sadex completely, and there goes Pasik. He is also low. He need to heal up himself. And here comes N7. Rest of the players, Chizo and Keeper, Boss White. So Chizo is really need to heal up himself first. Then definitely he can go for the revive. I mean, he can go for the push. But let's see, will they do it or not? Definitely they wants to do that, but not coming over here. This is Frenzy. Okay, he's spotted. Here comes Keeper, Boss Whitey to continuing the fight. And here goes the grenade. Another grenade might be thrown towards Keeper, Boss Whitey. No connection yet. The bullets are on. A lovely grenade this time. Dodge that grenade, moving aggressively. That's a nice pick to eliminate that one. But the next pick, the second pick, was a committed one, over-committed one. That is why Pasik have just got the trade knock. But where is Chizo? Why Chizo is so far away? And I'm pretty sure the 2 players from N7, Keeper, Boss White and Sadik, will not get any chance to fight back to continue. This is Chizo from N7. Here comes QM playing so aggressive in this match. What a jump shot that was connected, but the count is so good to see. Once again from this Chinese got 3 elimination, 3 solo. Of course, another Chinese got 4, Becca got 2. Total 9 elimination captured by QM already. Playing so aggressive, will definitely move towards Goho once again. Another fight is going on inside Milta region. And inside Milta, we'll see INS. They've taken a chicken dinner in the previous match, if I'm not wrong. And let's see what can they do in this match. Fatchy is here. Red League also. 3T and Westerno is moving as well. Flip from Navi. I think he is not solo. He has a teammate support, but I'm not sure that teammate can support him or not, because he is in danger. He's ready though, waiting for a strike, and there goes he down. It's all up to 6. Why he is inside this compound area to continue the fight. That there is someone, and the grenade is flying though. He dodged the grenade, yet he took some damage. The push will come for sure, and there goes Pancha eliminated. Lemon will be down as well, but just need a bit time. Keywater once again is striking against QM, and there goes 6, and he's on the 2nd floor. Definitely he's feeling so much pressure. The pressure might be greater from this INS team. The grenades are still charging up by 6. Got 4 more grenades to charge up, and definitely he can use those utilities before engaging with the weapon. That grenade might seal the deal. What was that? Those 6 is not yet eliminated. He's not yet finished. How amazing those 2 shot was from those pump shotgun. A quick reflex, a quick switch up. Outstanding to see from Navi 6. What can he do? Can he do it once again against INS 3T? And can he do the clutch? Can he do the honor for Navi? He's using all those utilities he have and will move aggressively. Saw the player charging grenades again, took some damages. They need to heal up before engaging, but right now he wants to finish the job with grenade. That's a lovely traced one. Ooh, wow. How did that 3TN have just dodged that grenade, falling back quickly? Definitely this 1v1 will be a lengthy one. These two players will take so much time. Why he is running without any weapon in his hand, I'm not sure, though. This time the close proximity weapon fight is on. Here comes aggressively 3T, and the shot of pump shotgun from 6 is so eye-soothing to watch. What amazing player he is. Navi 6 have just got a 1v3 against INS completely single-handedly. He has eliminated that roster from this match. Oh my god. So many clutches to see, guys. So many clutches to see. Right now we'll see some more action inside the circle, because the circle is getting smaller, and Godlike is still surviving there inside the circle. Cult is here, though they have eliminated a player from QM. QM have turned into 2-man, so let's see what can these two do. Wants to play with the circle though, and yeah, definitely. This time they want to play slow, because they have lost another player who was playing aggressive. That was nice to see though. That is why they have taken 9 elimination points already in this match. So yeah, they are playing slow, and with those charged spray from Qadsiah, this Chinese player is taking so much damage from QM. Qadsiah definitely have seen a opportunity to directly rush over this compound side. Qadsiah have some decent amount of man advantage, if I'm not wrong. Yes, they got 3 players alive. They've lost Furia, but yeah, definitely these 3 can go up for those players elimination. So let's see what can they do. Riza is here, and Report also Neos. Let's see what can let's see what can these players do. Lovely is here. Lovely, Eugenie, INC Stry, and Reika G. And though Cult is inside the central, a pretty good chance to finish on a. Not gonna lie. But let's see. Cult Camcamuch. What can he do? Muza is taken down from those players of I think this P squad, team number 7. Let me check something. What is the full meaning of team number 7? They are Puppy Patrol. Puppy Patrol. VP Virtus.Pro, QM Kushmak. So Raika G is moving up, and there goes Puppy Patrol against UPG. Of course, UPG giving counter though, and this is team number 4. Team number 4 is Upgrade. Upgrade wants to upgrade themselves against Puppy Patrol, and that was the final blow. A 1v3 from Grujin Boss from Upgrade, and is right now using a frustrate kit. I would like to go towards the circle first, and they have vehicle support as well. Cult got the zone support, a pretty good one to see. And here comes question mark. The rest of the 2 players are rotating up with 9 elimination pin in the backpack. There might be some rotational clash because someone is rotating with them, and this is 6 decided to play with the weapon. Here comes the push. He dodged that one. He'll go for the shot. This is 6 once again. He have done a pretty good job. Navi 6 have finds a knock, and let's see what can this Chinese do. He's moving aggressively. There goes 6. Navi right now eliminated from this match. 10 elimination completed by question mark in this match, and they will hunt for more. Upgrade, unfortunately, 2 back-to-back knocks. Musa revived a teammate. No chance for him because the zone is so I mean, the zone damage is so good right now because it is still stage 4 zone is going on. Icon will find the knock of Melody, and Musa is getting some damages, forced to left the vehicle and eliminated completely from this side. Voston will find that knock and finish though from Godlike. 3 of them are still surviving. Magnum eliminated completely. 2 elimination for Boston. We're in top 8, 25 players remaining. This is 27 GX Rock Vitusha Tema Star. Not sure what can they do so in this situation, in this match. This is Vitusha Star Tema Rock. Shifu will find the knock of Qadsiah Neos, and Neos eliminated. Godlike again, they have eliminated another team. Qadsiah wiped out. 4 elimination for Godlike, playing so good in this match at least. Let's see what can they do. And this is Shifu. Shifu from Godlike with 1 single elimination in his backpack. Moving to those crates to get some loots. Find those loads though. 27 GX is here. Vitusha, Tema Star and Rock with 1 single elimination point in the backpack have still full roster alive, so definitely they have a pretty good chance to finish on a high. So let's see, can they do it or not. Pasic is there from team number 18. Definitely Pasic won't get any chance. Again, Vitusha is ready and charging and delivering spray to those vehicles of question mark. And he's getting some counter from the backside. Goho is still surviving. Went up 7 teams, guys. 23 players remaining. This is the final match going on. The day 1 is on. The final match is on. Day 1 final match, of course. On day 2, you guys will see 5 more match. On day 3, you guys will see more 5 match. Frenzy is moving. Gohu, Pasic as well. But let's see what will Frenzy do. Definitely saw someone and is right now eyeing up for the vision. No zone support. Have to move towards the circle first. This is a question mark. Last man still surviving inside the circle. Cult is playing slow and wants to finish on a high in this match. That is why he is playing. They are playing actually. I mean, they are holding the position, playing slow, playing with the zone, no aggression, no movement yet. But Keywater have done a pretty good job. And the beginning of the match, the first match, I mean, in this match, in the first phase, he have just done a 1v4 against Virtus.Pro, none other than one of the key team in this match. And the key team in this lobby. 777 is taken down. Frenzy, what can he do? Frenzy is right, and now it's a little bit down, little bit low. Still bullets are flying up. Forced to left the vehicle. Vehicle is on fire. Vehicle blasted. He got the cover of the tree using a first aid kit and used that successfully in front of them. The is 27 GX. The Pasic is still there. He's low as well, and he's go down. He goes down by Elon Max, and here comes Elon Max actually with his big fist. The Godzilla Elon Max eliminated Pasic. Frenzy is solo right now, single solo. And this is Frenzy. What can he do? Actually, I'm not sure. His position is so good to wait or not, and he is actually eliminated. No chance for him. Right now, Becca is here from question mark with 2 elimination point, and the Chinese also with 5 elimination. 10 elimination captured by question mark. 2 of them are still surviving. Have a decent chance to finish on a high, definitely. But let's see, can they do it or not? Talking about the chances, the opportunities, and the last match, we can talk about Cult. We can talk about Godlike, the fan favorite team. GODLIKE77, Zadira, Shifu, Voston with 4 elimination. Have a pretty decent chance, and of course they will get the next circle because of the split of Boston. He got the circle, and definitely rest of the 2 players, rest of the 2 of his teammates can follow up his route to capture the circle. But what is Boston doing? Boston is right now playing along with his 2 teammates, and then they will decide something. What will they decide? They wants to play with the circle. Yes, of course, in this side, in a little ridge area, definitely they can make this ridge as a cover in the last zone, and can try to capture some more elimination point. Though 27 plus is losing players, one of their teammate is taken down. But let's see what can they do. Zadira finds a knock from 27. GX Thema is taken down. Another elimination point for Godlike. They are trying their level best to find some more rock. The cook in